Hi guys, 18 Dapper here, and this is a match preview for this Saturday's game. It's Doncaster Rovers versus Lincoln City. Let's get the video started. As always, if you're an existing subscriber, welcome back, thank you for coming back. And if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button. There's plenty of content on here to do with League One and a few other little bits and pieces. If you are new to the channel, the format for match previews are we look at previous meetings, we look at the current form for both teams, player focus, we look at a Rovers player, one to watch, in this case a Lincoln player, and then me and the family have got predictions league, so we'll update on that, and then there's a score prediction at the end as well. So on to previous meetings. Donny have faced Lincoln 112 times in their history, but recent years we have avoided each other. So in those 112 contests, Rovers have won 34, Lincoln have won 47, and then we've shared the spoils 31 times. The most recent encounter between the two teams is back in 2007 in the League Cup. That was played at Doncaster, where we won 4-1. A repeat of that this Saturday would be very, very nice. But then looking a little bit further back at the previous four, back in 1998 in Division 3, again, that was a home game. 1998, not a very good season for Doncaster, getting beat 4-2, and that was the season where we played a lot of young players consistently. And then in 2003, Division 3, the 03-04 season, Lincoln had our number once again with a 0-0 draw at their place and then a 2-0 defeat at ours. And then the fifth game was in 2004, and that was in the LDV Vans Trophy, which was a 1-0 away win. So very even over the last 5 meetings. Could it be very similar this Saturday? Current form, Donny still unbeaten at the start of this season, 2 draws, 1 win and 1 postponement this Tuesday. Lincoln off to an absolute flyer, 3 wins in their first 3 games, and then fell a little bit short this Tuesday night, taking their first defeat of the season. As I mentioned, our midweek fixture against Bolton was postponed. Personal opinion, I think it was the right decision. A lot of young players thrown in at the deep end, asked to do above and beyond what their ability currently is, and the medical staff at Bolton had fears for their well-being. So for me, right decision to postpone it, not the right way to go about it, and that's enough said on that. Rovers prepared for the game as they would. They didn't know about it until 4 o'clock on Monday. For me, that could potentially be detrimental to Saturday's game. I think the preparation has been disturbed, so it could go either way. We could be really fresh, or we could be quite disjointed. That's one to look out for. Lincoln, as I mentioned, started the season very, very well with 3 wins. One of those coming against Rotherham at Rotherham 2-0, and then a 4-0 victory over Southend. Fell a little bit short at MK Dons on Tuesday night, but it looks like they've carried that momentum on from the promotion from League 2. So this is a good test for Lincoln to see if they've got what it takes in League 1. Can they bounce back from a defeat? I hope not. I hope we get the victory on Saturday. But Lincoln, they're a good team, as they've shown in the first 3 games, so could be a very, very tough one. Now, player focus on the Bolton video. One of the viewers, eagle-eyed viewers, noticed that for Cameron John, 1 is not number 31, he plays as number 32, and the picture that I found of him isn't of him. That's actually of Niall Ennis. So apologies, Cameron John, if you do watch, this is a picture of you. Number 32, but the information still stands, still correct. 2 appearances, 1 goal at the time of the Bolton video. It's coming to help us at centre back. For me, it's a good loan signing from Wolves. It was a great finish last Saturday against Fleetwood, in off the crossbar. So on to this episode's player focus. We may as well go to Niall Ennis, number 31. 4 appearances, no goals, on loan from Wolves as well. And for me, he's impressed from what I've seen this season. He's a bit of a nuisance striker, gets in and about it, and hopefully he can start grabbing goals to kind of complement his performances. I think they'll come. Once that first one's in, hopefully the floodgates will open. On to the one to watch for Lincoln. I have gone with Tyler Walker, number 17. 4 appearances, 2 goals. And for Lincoln, goals are coming thick and fast from all over the place. 9 goals scored this season so far, 8 different goal scorers. Tyler, Lincoln's top scorer on 2 goals, and he started this season where he left last season. He scored 22 goals at Mansfield, so for me, Tyler Walker is the one to watch on Saturday. Could cause us problems. The prediction league table, as I mentioned, me and the family, we do score predictions for every game, and this season we've decided to make it a little bit more fun and try and put a prediction league table together. If we get the score spot on, we get 3 points. If we get the result right or the outcome right, we get 1 point. And then if we don't get it right, it's no points. So currently, as it stands after 3 games, I am top on 6 points. Dad, Chris and Max are joint second on no points. Now unfortunately, I can't make this Saturday's game. There will be a vlog explaining why I can't make the game. Me and Vicky are doing the 3 Peaks challenge. It's going to be a tough one, so we will video that. Hopefully you guys come back and watch it. So I've got the predictions in early. And for Chris, Dad and Max, they have all gone for Doncaster wins. Chris with a 2-1 victory to the Rovers. Dad and Max going with a 3-2 victory to the Rovers. So confidence from the family, but not all of us. I think missing out on Tuesday could cause us problems. I think Lincoln will be slightly fitter in terms of match fitness. I think they'll be wanting to bounce back from the defeat. If we'd have played Bolton, it could have potentially been a big win. We could have been coming into this game with bags and bags of confidence, but because of how disjointed it may have made us, I think Lincoln will nick it 2-1. If you've enjoyed this video, big thumbs up for us please. Comment in the section down below if you've not seen this week's comment of the week video. It will be linked. Try and read them all, try and reply to them all, and if it's a good one you will be featured in that video. Subscribe if you haven't already. The channel is growing very, very nicely, and I thank you all for clicking that subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.